Morning, everyone. So I haven't driven my Golf R in 2 weeks, and you can see it. The OptiCoat really does work wonders, even though it's covered with all kinds of pine needles and stuff, or pine pieces. This thing, it just shines. It really does. I can't get over how I love this car. I really do. I love it a lot. I haven't driven it in 2 weeks because I've just been I'm trying to not put a lot of miles on it. So my bike also, I last drove it last Thursday. No, not last Thursday. 2 weeks this Thursday. It's Monday. So 2 weeks this Thursday is the last time I drove it. I got it up on the center stand. I got the alarm activated and the thing locked. I put it back here because I was going out of town for a week and a half and didn't want to anyone stealing it. So it's all locked up. So I don't really know how to disable the alarm on here. I think I can just start it. I guess so. So let's get off the center stand though first. You guys are gonna watch me be an idiot. So today, hi everyone. So today I'm going to. Oh yeah, I gotta put this thing on too. Today I'm gonna go for a ride. I want to try out the new Senna unit that I got. I basically bought a microphone foam piece that goes over the Senna 10U microphone that goes on my helmet. So it should make the sound much better on my motor vlogs. Zoom first. Okay. Oh, I should probably put this guy down. There we go. Whew. That's better. All right, let's start her up. Go. So you'll notice that the this is missing. So I actually just bought a replacement. I hope it works though, because this here is kind of weird. I gotta figure out how to put this thing on, honestly. So that's how it looks normally over there. But yeah, I bought a replacement plastic piece to go over the front of here, but I don't know if it's gonna work. If this is actually gonna work out for me. So I may need to replace the whole stock. We'll see. Sounds good. So as you know from my previous videos, I've been on a 50cc scooter for the last like 8 days. I was riding a 50cc scooter with Heather, and to go from 50cc to 1200 is going to be fun. I mean, whenever I would pull out of out of an intersection onto the road, out of our driveway onto the main road in Bermuda, I would be flooring it. I mean, full throttle immediately, like, and we barely moved. It was amazing. So I looked it up later. That scooter was only 4.93 horsepower compared to this thing, which is like 115, 120. Massive. All right, I think she's good. All right, let's get the Golf R start, you know? So upcoming videos are the Senna microphone and replacing that stock piece there. So let's give the Golf R a go. Like seriously, I have not started this thing in 2 weeks. For reals. Look at that. By the way, those of you that are fans of or fans of the Automatic car dongle. Automatic just put out a V3 dongle. So the V1 came out in, I think, 2014. The V2 came out in 2013, and 2014 was when the V2 came out. I think that's right. And then they skipped a year, and then they just put out the V3 dongle. And the V3 dongle, the improvements are, it has built-in 3G for life. Well, they say 5 years, but technically it's for life. And built-in GPS. So basically the V1 would, it goes into your OBD2 port. You can see it down here. This is the V2. The V1 goes into your OBD2 port, connects over Bluetooth to your phone. Uses the phone's internet connection and GPS to log all kinds of stuff, you know, where you come, where you go, how fast you go. It also takes some data from the car itself. The V2 had the advantage of local storage, so it would save 10 trips, 10 of your trips to its local storage. So if you let someone borrow your car, it wouldn't show where they went. It wouldn't have GPS log, but it would show that they drove it for 10 miles and they accelerated this many times, you know, that kind of thing. The V3 doesn't require a phone at all. It works completely. It talks directly to automatic. Your phone isn't needed, so you can go away for a week. Heather can borrow my car for a week. I know exactly where she went, almost in real time, I think, or when she turns off the car, it syncs with automatic. So I just ordered a V3. It's very exciting. So if you haven't checked it out, automatic.com. These guys are great. They don't sponsor me, but I absolutely love what they're doing. And they're not Facebook-esque. They do save all your data. It's accessible to you at any time. You can delete it at any time. You can export it at any time. They don't share with any other third parties. So it's nice. So let's get the Golf R start here. I really missed this car. I just miss sitting in it. I mean, the seats feel so good. Everything is so comfortable. The ThinkCore didn't boot up though, which is interesting. That's very interesting, actually. I don't know what's going on with that. Man, this thing is just, ugh, this thing is filthy. Needs a bath badly. Give her a little bit of push there. Yeah, man. It's not really good for the engine to do that, but I couldn't help myself. So everything still starts up fine. No reason why it wouldn't have. I don't know. I'll probably drive the car this week. I don't really need to, but I could. It is my winter car for now. I was going to get, I was looking at I was shopping around really hard for an R32. I found an 08 R32 for 14. Those high mileage. I found an 04 R32 for 19, and it was, I think it had 40,000 miles on it, and like basically stage 2 mods, everything but the supercharger. So everything was swapped out. Engine mounts, full brake jobs. Still had the stock wheels, but engine mounts, brake, intake, brand new sport, stage 2 clutch. About 20 different mods basically were done on suspension, on his full suspension, track suspension. 04 R32. The first owner was like an old lady that just wanted an all-wheel drive car. I put like 4,000 miles on it. The guy bought it in 2012, put the extra miles on it. I'm selling it for 19. I really wanted that car for my winter car, basically. I wanted a car that was already rusting. This would go into the barn, and summer only car. But I just bought a house, so I'm broke again for a while. So no winter car. Maybe next year. Next winter, this was gonna go into a barn, and I'm gonna get an R32. Hey, Grant's back. Grant just bought a new truck, by the way. He always buys a new car every year, pays cash, generally sells it and buys a new one. It's Granty.
Hey, Adam.
Hi, Grant. Nice truck. Grant just got some coffee. Those tires have got to be loud.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet though.
They look good.
I know.
Did you look at the underbody yet? Is it rusted at all?
Surface rust. I'm gonna get it oil undercoated like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Before the winter, so it'll look brand new.
I like that grill though.
Thanks, man. You know what pisses me off?
What?
Plastic.
What?
Isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's not metal.
Yeah, I was like, what a fucking ripoff!
I thought that was stayed like steel or something.
Fucking cheap bastards, dude.
Or at least aluminum. Yeah,
it's plastic, right?
That's plastic because it bends a little bit when you move it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Whatever. At least I won't rust.
Yeah.
Until I hit something hard enough.
You can get some big ass redneck, you know.
I was gonna get a big redneck sticker to go across the front.
Oh, I saw Tractor Supply with $39. You can get those real tree decals in the back of your.
I saw those. I would never. I would never. I would never.
Or at the very least, swap these for those bright blue HIDs.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.